Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we currently need to travel to Bacum. Where is Bacum? That is down over here? Okay, that's not particularly rough. Do we have our mechs repairing? No, not currently. Okay, do we have any mechs that are going to need significant repair though? I mean, there's this Wolverine, but these others, we can probably just get this all completed. Like, that's not going to be any sort of a problem. We're not going to need to go to an industrial hub to do that. So we can just get this going, and the Archer may not be ready when we get to Bacum. How long is this trip? 20 days. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that then. That is ideal. That'll get everything done except that Wolverine, and, I mean, that's not shocking, necessarily. We're going to want to go to an industrial hub to get that Wolverine taken care of. Okay, so here we are at Bacum, and at this point we need to protect the Davian systems. Okay, so this is a defense support with a pretty decent potential payout, 60 difficulty, 270 tonnage limit. The Liaos are very angry at us, and that's fine. We're not upset about that. The Davians are pretty happy with us, though, so we get a lot potentially out of this. This is maxing out both our civil payout and our salvage shares, so really not bad. Now, we're right at 270 as it is with this, so I think we just run this same lance. This is a pretty good lance, all things considered. We've got the Marauder Thunderbolt Dragon for, like, frontline cavalry, and then the Archer sitting back and firing LRMs. I like it. I would like to have one mech that's... I mean, the role of the Dragon is slightly different from that of the Thunderbolt and the Marauder. I use the Marauder more like a Juggernaut, and the Thunderbolt here is going to be used kind of like a... I don't know. This is the kind of a weird loadout. It's got the pulse laser, it's got the medium lasers, the SRMs, the machine guns. It's kind of a close-in brawler. And then there's the Dragon, which is really more of a backstabber. This guy wants to circle around behind the enemies and backstab them with that AC-20, because that's really funny. And then the Archer sits back and fires the LRMs. It's a reasonably balanced lance. Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Leo seems hell-bent on claiming victory over their Davion neighbors. A small force of Davion-aligned troops called the 5th Certis Fusiliers is holding down a strategic location, and we're tasked with aiding them. Rendezvous with them at the location, and hold off any incoming Leo forces.
Target acquired.
Okay, so we see a Centurion, we see a Manticore.
Hostile mech.
And yeah, obviously our PPCX is not going to be very effective at this range. We're just pot shot. Okay. So we've got the Panther's attention now. And the Manticore is paying attention to us too. Noted. Okay, let's just hit the Panther like that, and then take out this Manticore. There we go. -1 Manticore. Now we can circle into the rear arc. Okay, never mind. That Centurion is gone.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there we go. All the enemies are gone. For now. There will be more. So we need to reach the setup, or the checkpoint point. Apparently we're not close enough here. Good to know.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Okay, sounds good. I wish we were a little further away from these big guns. They're going to cause a lot of shake and make it difficult to aim effectively, but I don't see any enemies just yet. Ah, up over here.
New target, Centurion.
Priority target received.
Okay, I see another medium
Target
from the other
acquired.
side. A Vindicator? Sure.
Another kill for the glorious House of Liao. All units, hostile mechs inbound.
Okay. So this Centurion not going to last very long under these conditions.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to
yeah.
crit, Commander.
That is very expected. Let's turn on this Vindicator. Oh, hello. He's got a PPCX. I didn't even look at his loadout. Sure.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Our heat's getting up there. That's noted, for sure.
Target destroyed.
He's down, though. So we'll let our heat drop for a bit here. Okay. I see a dropship out this way. Gotcha.
New target Trebuchet.
Commander's target received.
Oh.
Target
No, that's
is
the same
down.
dropship. Okay. Noted. So 3 targets are down. I saw a trebuchet and a catapult over here. If we close in on them, they can't do anything. So we absolutely want to get close to them. And we can use these
New
walls as
target,
cover on the
catapult.
way over there.
Target acquired.
So there's this trebuchet up over here. He's going to get a salvo of
Hostile
LRMs off.
detected.
But he's not looking at us. So let's just get closed in. Well, hello there, friend.
Good work, Commander. It's gonna crit.
Cool.
Target acquired.
Now we've got this
Incoming
catapult,
missile.
which has already lost one of its missile pods. And its CT is low. And there it goes.
Target destroyed.
Fantastic. 5 down, 10 to go.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Sure, but where? Ah, out over here. Okay. There's also what appears to be a VTOL up over there. Sure, that's not a problem. It's this dropship over here that I'm a bit concerned about.
New target
Ooh.
Cyclops. Target acquired.
Lance target engaged.
So this is a pair of Cyclops. They're big boys. I don't even know what the loadout on this variant is. Let's take a look at that.
Target acquired.
First fire AC-20. Okay, noted. So I'm going to change a bit how we're approaching this. We're going to flank them up this hill. There we go. Cool. So this guy has very light arm armor. That's absolutely for sure. Our archer is taking a lot of damage, but this guy has no weapons remaining. Time to focus on this one.
Heat critical.
Okay, he's angry. Okay, that's one arm gone. That's the other arm gone.
System offline.
He's still got that AC-20 though. It's in his torso. Hello, friend.
Heat critical.
Okay. Working on that AC-20. It's gone. Perfect. That is not the button I wanted to press, but let's take out that helicopter. There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat
There we go.
critical.
So they were focusing pretty hard on our archer. That's understood. Well, that's
Recon
8
has
out of
spotted
15 gone.
additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Okay. I see 2 helicopters up there.
Target acquired.
We can hotshot PPCXs, but it's very, very unlikely to hit. I say as one hits.
Target destroyed.
Yeah!
Okay. So there's those helicopters
New
down.
target Marauder.
Shared target identified.
We see a Marauder out over here. That'll bring us to 11 of 15 with 4 enemies remaining that we don't know about.
Target acquired.
Thunderbolt. Okay. Understood. Taking cover here.
New target.
Let's get that thing.
Missile.
Okay. Light up that Thunderbolt. Let's do some damage to it. Trying to focus on that missile pod torso.
Heat critical.
Okay, our heat's really, really up there. He's pretty donezo,
Shifting to your
though. Let's
target,
switch
Commander.
over to the Marauder. There we go. Just being a bit cautious with
Critical.
Hostiles
There we
are
go.
escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Okay. There's one arm for this Marauder gone. I don't like this shutdown. This is grim. There we go.
Heat critical. Target acquired.
This Marauder's got a lot of armor left still. Okay. There he goes.
Target destroyed.
So now we see
Target
some
acquired.
vehicles. So there's a partisan heavy tank out here.
target.
I see 3 vehicles closing in. But vehicles aren't scary. Not right now, anyway.
Target acquired.
That's an LRM-40 carrier there. That's a bit scary. Okay, out of the way, please.
Got another one.
Okay,
Target
there's that
destroyed.
LRM-40 gone. And our allies took out the partisan. So there's
Target
an
acquired.
LRM-60 out here.
Wilco, focusing fire.
If we've got any LRMs left, this is a good target for them. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so now we can just get to the evac zone, and that's fine. Apparently that was the last unit. I thought there was one more, but apparently not. Okay. I just want to get out of here at this point. What's that dropship dropping? It's dropping something.
New target. Stalker. Target.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Stalker, Quick Draw, Wolverine. Okay, we're out of here.
Preview of what House Leo is capable of.
All right, no more Leo forces. They've either depleted altogether or gotten the message and withdrawn. Good work, boss.
They're actively chasing us, but okay. We're out of here. There are more Liao forces. I hope that large laser sound isn't stuck on forever. Okay, good. Cool, so we could take a Cyclops here, and actually, that's a really good thing to take. We're absolutely going to take that Cyclops part. Or not part. We're going to take the entire Cyclops. This game doesn't operate on parts. Lieutenant Hill was actually injured. Okay. Your continued success on the battlefield has not gone unseen by Duke Hasek Davian. Isn't he dead? Okay, whatever. For your valiant service to the Capellan March, he would like to extend you a gift of ancient Star League Defense Force autocannons from his personal collection. Duke Hasek Davian much prefers to see such weapons in the hands of those defending the Capellan March than those who would see them shipped out to the New Avalon Institute of Science for study. I'm sure he does. So this is actually an LBX, and then we've got a UAC-5. So 2 LB-10Xs. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. So at this point, I believe that we are finished with that mission. Yeah, that looks good. So the next thing that we'd be tracking would be Legend of the Kestrel Lancers here, the only truth that sticks. We're going to be working for Liao for this, so our rewards are going to be kind of slim. Liao's kind of angry at us. We'll go ahead and track this, and we're going to want to get repairs done. So let's head over... Where are we even going here? Okay, that's not too far away. But I'm thinking that we're going to want to go to an industrial hub. There's kind of not one super close. We could head here and then head down here like this. And I think that's what we're going to have to do. So let's head up to this industrial hub. I want to get that Cyclops repaired. I want to get the Wolverine repaired. And we'll get the other mechs repaired as well, as long as we're here, for a cheaper cost. And we're probably going to refit that Cyclops. I kind of want to put the... Like, if we could put 2 LB-10Xs on that, I feel like that would be pretty good. I'm not sure what the hard points look like. So let's go ahead and get all of this repaired. No problem there. Now the Wolverine. This is going to require significantly additional repair. So we're going to drop the jump jets. I'm not a huge fan of jump jets myself. Unfortunately, we can't put this AC-5 ammo in the legs. Or this SRM ammo. Okay, not a huge fan of that. But let's maximize this armor and see what we've got. Okay, so this is very, very close to maxed out on weight. I'm not a huge fan of this loadout. It'll work for now, though. That'll be fine. So that's 1.5 million C-bills to get that going. But this is where the real cost is going to be. Okay, so let's check the loadout of this Cyclops. If we hit this Repair All button, we can see 4.2 million C-bills to get that done. We've got an AC-20 here. We've got AC-20 ammo, 4 tons of it. That's a lot. We've got this SRM-4 stream here. I'd like to bring that up to an SRM-6, ideally, or SRM-6 stream, something like that. But we can't fit that into that slot. It's a small slot, so it has to remain a 4. Understood. So we can do something along the lines of that. Then, as far as the actual weaponry here goes, we've got that LRM. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these 2 heat sinks for the moment. Those are all engine heat sinks. That's understood. I'm going to move the SRM ammo out here. Going to ditch the LRM ammo. We're going to swap that over for an additional ton of SRM ammo. And I'm going to swap this LRM-10 for an SRM-6. Like that. Then we've got the 2 medium lasers, which I wouldn't mind bringing up to medium pulse lasers, which is going to be twice the tonnage, as well as we're going to have some heat issues. But that's understood. So we've only got 1 ballistic slot here. I'm going to drop the 4 tons of AC-20 ammo, and instead, I kind of want to run some LB-10X ammo. We've got 12 of that. So I'm going to run 2 tons of LB-10X. That'll be 80 rounds of ammo. That's probably sufficient. And then I'm going to run the LB-10X here. So where are you at? It's in here somewhere. Here's the LB-10X. So we'd run that like this. Now, this is technically a slight reduction in firepower. That's understood. We've got 7 tons to work with. Let's max this armor, and that puts us directly at 90. Is this actually maxed? Not quite. Okay. Do we need 2 tons of SRM ammo? Perhaps not. If we max that, this is now maxed on armor at this point. Okay, now obviously heat is going to be an issue at this juncture, and we might be able to do some things about that. For the moment, we've got... Where are we at in here? We've got 1 double heatsink that we can put into this engine heatsink here. And then we can put in some single heatsinks, and those would go in something like 1, 2, 3, like this. And this would be plenty of cooling. I would be delighted if this was our loadout. Even more so if we were able to double this SRM ammo. I don't want to purchase that. We've got plenty of SRM ammo. There we go. This would be ideal. Do we want to lose about 5 tons of armor and have it be like this? That feels like that's a lot of armor lost. That LB-10X is 11 tons. How much was the AC-20? 14? Okay. This would be ideal, but I would like to move up our armor a fair amount. It's a reasonable amount of firepower, particularly up close. So that is understood. We can see how this feels, but this is definitely designed to be up close. Another interesting option, though, is we could swap out the LB-10X, and this is going to be a weight, like, downgrade, right? But we could swap out the LB-10X for a Gauss rifle, which could be interesting. I don't know how Gauss feels in this game. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it feels really bad in MechWarrior games. So that is a potential option. What else might we want to do here? The Gauss would, like, compensate for our range issues. If you look at the max range on a Gauss, it's 759 meters. We've got the medium pulses. We could downgrade those from pulses, but I kind of want to leave them on pulse. I am tempted to have this be just the way it is and say, hopefully that armor is good enough. We can see how it feels, and if we need more armor on it, there is space for more armor. Let's get that going. It's going to take 102 days. And that's also quite a lot of cash. But that's not shocking. Okay, so that all looks good for the moment. And now we need to travel our way over to Vestalis. Okay, let's head over there. That's going to take 34 days. That Cyclops is not going to be done. But most of our other refits are going to be completed. I'm not sure if the Wolverine will yet. It might not quite yet. But otherwise, this looks good. Okay, so we've arrived at Vestalis at this point. And the question is, are we ready to commence this? Well, the answer is no. It's a little too late in the episode for that, but we are absolutely going to do this. We are working against the St. Ives Compact for House Liao. To be honest, I'd kind of rather be on the other side here, given how we're friendly with the St. Ives Compact and despised by Liao, but, you know, whatever. We'll get this completed next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy Magar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hiro Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.